Ars Poetica Apology. We are orphans and lost angels. We are poets. Like dogs, we dig hungrily through our hearts, looking for life, and we find life. We are compelled to go deep, looking for what glistens without light. We are lost miners. We have found the dark treasure. Yet in the light, we dwell so poorly, some of us. In our aching castles and cellars, we pour wine, eat oranges, and fall in love badly. We write poems to lovers who never read our poetry. When we were children, even our dolls were different, with longer arms and odd stories sewn upon them like mismatched buttons. The other children drew crayon houses and barns. We drew strange clouds gathering over fallow fields. The one thing we count on is words. We learn the hard way that words only count when they are understood. We do not welcome death, but when it comes, we know what there is to say about it. Our poems are telegrams. We are sorry to be the ones who have to inform you. We know how much it costs to know these things. Habanero Salsa for Jean-Francois. My brother-in-law is halfway through the jar of habanero salsa. It was made by the Benedictine monks of Belize, and one tiny taste will scald the entire mouth. At dinner, I attempt to avoid the caustic. I watch in awe as he savors the searing spice. Sooner or later it becomes inevitable. I cannot resist a taste. Instantly my lips and tongue are blistered from the heat. My brother-in-law watches small children every day, changing diapers, singing nursery songs in French. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. While the babies nap, he writes about the travels of his youth, the Amazon and its tributaries, Itaparica, an island in northern Brazil. I suspect the salsa reminds him of those days, and he adds it extravagantly to his food. To me, the burning obliterates all taste, and yet I partake, unsealing locked doorways, until I find myself seated at the dinner table of my childhood, sweating and weeping with every bite. Sonne le mattina, ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Below white cliffs, air shrill with life, thick with death, sun bakes amidst the beach mess of rubbery kelp, steaming beneath clouds of tiny flies. The reeling sky an explorer's dream. Birds whirl thick as galaxies, pinwheeling wings, gulls, terns, pelicans fill every space, plunge down green seas, pull up beakful after beakful of slithering, shimmering fish. Rippling beneath the waves, torrents of bait fish, rivers of anchovies churn and swirl the surf like silver tides. We slip, stagger, risk ankles and kneecaps to treacherous stair steps of salt-scarred rock, hungrily inhaling the seething fume of wet sand, fresh brine, blood, plankton, roe, in our urge to be closer to the beginning. Pony man all dressed in black, I haul the doors open and lead you out of the must and hay damp and leather and stable years. No goodbye keeps you from the cold grass run of dew-soaked forelegs across the fields where you dissolve into sound in the granular, star-drenched night. Straight for the beach, I hear you pound toward the remnant of scud dark waves. You head down the strand as you did when you used to be free, when your hooves used to stir your morning reflection in the shallow surf. Pony man, all dressed in clay, who could have guessed the heft and shape of your bones? I get down on my knees on the crusty earth, and my index finger traces your deep-set tracks. You have left a trail I cannot follow. Your brittle hoofprints crumble beneath my touch. Pony man, all dressed in white, it is only my dreams that keep you alive, and there is no charm, no mark on the page, no song that can bring you back. The sky says, breathe, don't look for me, yet look and I surround you. I know every inch of your landscape by heart. I have combed your hair and soothed you, dried your tears. Breathe and you breathe my breath, my wind that dances you like a lover beyond the earth. Embrace my wind that caresses you, that breathes life into your fire. Frame me in your window, and I am a picture that is never the same. Walk with me, and I will teach you the lesson of shadows and storms. Sleep with me. I will teach you to read the stars. Walk with me. I will be here until the end.